What is up, everybody? Welcome to Tanks Only episode 2. We are currently en route to the Chickamauga Dam. We're gonna do some kayak fishing. I went yesterday at about 5 a.m. and wasn't doing too well, so didn't get enough footage to make a video. However, my buddy Pat caught a true football smallmouth, and I've never seen one shaped like this or built like this in Tennessee before. I mean, it literally looks like a miniature, like Lake Michigan smallie. So I'm gonna go ahead and play that video for your enjoyment now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What are you throwing? Oh yeah, that could be anything. Do you have a net? You want me to net it? Is it a bass? Oh!
Come here, buddy.
Buddy! Dude, that's a tank smallie. You got him. Dude!
Oh,
dude! 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 Oh yeah. So, there are a couple things that I'm gonna do a little differently in this video than I did in the last. One, I'm gonna wear the head mount so the footage looks better. Two, I'm gonna try and talk a little less and make the video a little shorter. I did also just get a second GoPro, but I don't have the pull mount for the front or the back of the kayak yet. It's in the mail. I also have some wind protection cases for both GoPros coming in the mail and some spare batteries. So the quality of the video in this on this channel is about to get a lot better. It is a super windy day. There's a storm brewing right now. It's supposed to storm for the next couple days. Hopefully I don't get stormed on. Hopefully this wind isn't terrible for me. But I'm gonna go ahead and apologize for the potential wind noise in this video. All right, y'all, I will see you on the river here in just a second. Get some fish. I feel like there is a solid chance I get freaking monsooned on. The weather app says that I'm not. And some days I trust the sky, some days I trust the app. It's one of those days where I should trust the sky, but I'm gonna trust the app because I wanna go fish. This, holy crap. Woo, feels like I'm in the freaking ocean. So I think what we're gonna do first is start out bass fishing and see if the gar are as active as they were yesterday. They'll just be smacking all over the top every 5 seconds if they are. If so, I'll throw the gar lure. If not, we might just stick it out for some bass. Throw for some smallies real quick. Got the old trusty paddle tail on here. Throwing a light one because there's just not much current. Maybe I should have gone a little heavier because of the wind, but that's a gar, that's a gar, that's a gar. I'm probably gonna lose him. Oh, he's a lot of, that's a, okay, hold on. That's a big smallie. I thought it was a gar because of how hard he pulled. But then he started shaking his head and I was like, oh, he's all wrapped up weird. Come here. No. Don't do that. Yeah. Let's go. That's a toad. Ah, come on. Let's go. Yeah, dude, look at that dark color. Such a beautiful fish right there, y'all. Gorgeous fish. Look at that. Freaking nice, beautiful smallmouth bass here at the Chickamauga Dam. All right. Well, we caught a smallie. That's always a great sign. Not gonna lie, that kind of makes me want to keep smallie fishing instead of going for gar. So we're gonna do that for a minute. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that for a minute, y'all. Obviously, smallmouth are my favorite fish to fish for. So yeah, this is a 1/8 jig head with a 3/0 hook. It's a little bigger than the ones I've been using, and the reason I went up in size is because I was losing a bunch of bass here yesterday, and it was irking. So I wanted to go with a little bit of a bigger hook, and you saw that it did its job. That thing wasn't coming out, that's for sure. All right, y'all, so here's what we're throwing for this gar. Okay, I got this rooster tail that I then tied and glued on these little strands, frayed strands of nylon rope to the hook. They're not coming off of there. Okay, the hook doesn't matter. This is the hook. Okay, their teeth get caught up in this. That's how you catch them. It's gonna look way different once it gets wet. See? So we're gonna launch this out there, and if I get a gar on this crappie rod, it's gonna be insane. Also, this is 8-pound braid. There's a good and 12-pound leader. There's a good chance they cut it. We'll see though. So I think I'm gonna keep throwing around a paddle tail. Oh, I'm sitting here putting the gar rod up, and a gar jumps right next to me. We got one. Thing didn't bite at all. Not pulling drag. Oh, is this a gar? I keep saying that. It's definitely a bass. Oh yeah, it's just a little spot. Just a little guy. I'm having like PTSD from yesterday, so like anytime I get bit, I think it's a gar. I probably had 8 gar on yesterday, or bites at least. Look at that little guy, nice little spot. When I say spot, I mean it's a spotted bass. You can, if you don't, if you don't know them well, you can tell it's a spotted bass because they got this little patch on their tongue right there. You feel it. It feels like sandpaper. A little dot. Yeah. Whew. We'll let the turbos kick in. Yeah, he didn't bite at all. I thought I was stuck on something. There we go. My anchor, by the way, is just a freaking rusty piece of metal I found on the train tracks. Pretty cool though. Works amazing. There's one. Got him. It's a bass for sure. Oh, it's a smallie. Let's go. He got one too. Let's go. Woo! Yeah, buddy. Another beautiful brown one. Nice smallmouth bass here at the Chickamauga Dam. Yeah, cute little guy, you know, it's a fun size. Man, my hair looks crazy. Y'all, I got a fish on. It didn't bite. I had just switched the or stopped recording so I'd remember. That was not my fish that just jumped right there. I hope it's another smallie. Oh yeah, it is. Oh my god. Okay, he just pulled. Hell yeah. Oh, he just spit up someone's Cinco. Someone just lost this fish. He just spit up a plastic worm. I hope I got that. I really hope I got that. Oh man, he might have choked this. There's blood in the water. Oh, he did choke it. All right, y'all, he freaking choked it. We had no choice but to just cut the line. I hate doing that. I hate doing that, but he's bleeding like crazy. It's like in his gut. I don't think he's gonna make it. But man, that sucks. He ate it on the fall, and I didn't feel anything. I literally didn't feel anything. He gulped it. And there's just not a lot you can do. There's just not a lot you can do when that happens. All right, y'all, so I got a fresh lure on. Really sad about that smallie. I really love these fish, and I hate when that happens. It's super rare. I mean, that's maybe the second or third time I've ever had to do that. But you know, if he doesn't make it, at least he'll, you know, feed the ecosystem and be part of the food chain a little bit. So that's how I try to look at it, you know. All right, y'all, we went back, switched back to Sexy Shad. It's kind of an ugly setup. It's a small jig head with a big paddle, tiny little leader, but I think it'll get the job done. We'll see, you know. Let's see if Sexy Shad was the color was actually why I wasn't getting bit on the white. Let's see. Oh, there's a shad right there. Oh, look at him swimming. Watch, got bit. There's a fish. Literally first cast after we switched back to Sexy Shad, y'all. That's insane. That's insane. That's insane. Nice spotted bass. Ain't a smallie, but hey, we'll take it. Nice spotted bass. Oh look, see that? See that mark right there on his fin, that blood mark, that circle? It's from a lamprey. They like these big leeches, but they're actually a fish. They latch on, they have like a round mouth full of teeth. They latch on, saw. Something kind of eerie about being this close to these things. Oh. Oh, that was a bass. Bass just tanked the gar lure. What the hell? It's so funny. I was throwing a bass lure yesterday, getting tanked by gar. Now I'm throwing a gar lure and I'm getting hit by bass. Dude, that was like a 5-foot long nose. See, I don't even think they're eating. I think they're just coming up to breathe. All right, y'all, we are calling it quits on the gar, unfortunately. Just can't get them to bite. I've spent half the day trying. So, I don't think I've ever showed y'all this, but this is my go-to rod. It is a Pflueger President and a Fenwick HMG bass rod. These are the old model of the reel and the old model of the rod. This might be the last time you see me using this on this channel. All right, y'all, so we're down to the last GoPro and the battery's at 13%. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut it off. If I get something on, I'll turn it back on and y'all will know. All right, y'all, we got something good. We got something good. Either that or it's just the current pulling me back too, but I think we got something like, oh, channel cats fight so hard. I thought we had something huge. No freaking way. Dang. I didn't have the GoPro on, but dude was ripping drag for a sec too. Like crazy. Oh, that's so annoying. I mean, hey, it was fun. It was fun. I thought I had a massive smallie. Well, there you go, y'all. Feisty little channel cat. It's a fish. You know, I said one more fish and it's a fish. Still gonna go hit the lock, but we got cranes going crazy out here. All right, y'all, we are at the lock. This is actually scary because they let water come up and you're in a kayak, you're screwed. Like, you're in the water, no question. See if we can get one right in that white water. I saw something massive jump out there in the middle when I was pulling up. My GoPro is about to die too, so I'm kind of nervous it's gonna die like right before I finish fishing here. Money, 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 money. Well, y'all, we are back in the car. It is monsooning outside. It didn't start raining till I strapped down the kayak and got in my car, so I'm completely dry. We just barely missed it. I had a great day out fishing the dam. Really happy that I got on some smallmouth. Didn't get those gar, but I like smallmouth way better anyway. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time doing whatever I'm doing, wherever it is that I'm doing it. Thanks, guys. Peace.